So if you're evil, guess that makes me good. And tonight, the bad guy dies. Whoever told you that you stood a chance, that guy lied. Now there's all this friction between us, like a fat guy's thighs. So let me end this quick. Because I told my daughter I'd be back by 5. The first thing to do is look for something to break, and you're stood right there. I should pummel your face, and it was at this moment evil knew. Because you can tell battling's his life. If he ever gets a wife, it'll be a battle-themed wedding. He's got a battle-themed bedroom, wallpaper, curtains, and battle-themed bedding. Don't believe me? Ask him. Come on, tell him. He's type to battle anyone, from young and full of life to old and going senile. Did you know he's even battled AIDS? And he beat it with a freestyle. I met him earlier. He was friendly as fuck. He walked up like, hiya! And I was like, what? You're evil? Really? Hiya! See? So from now on, I've got a new name. Call me Scotch Rags. To research for this battle, I've been drinking Scotch whiskey, eating Scotch eggs. Me and my daughter played hopscotch. I even went to see the Loch Ness. So fuck what any judge says. If the winner of this battle gets called out and it's not me, I guarantee you will never be walking away from this fucking building scot-free. Mr. Evil, you may take one round, but you'll never take me free now!
I have Bobby Rates winning
Manchester versus Liverpool. And boy, do I hate fucking Scousers. I don't just hate one or two of yous, I fucking hate yous by the thousands. Barry Grant, Jackie Corkill, I fucking hate Paul McCartney, Ian Rush, Robbie Fowler, I don't rate Ross fucking Barkley, that ginger bitch from Girls Aloud, that one girl from That ginger bitch from Girls Aloud, that one bird from the Sugar Babes, Craig Charles from Coronation Street. I hope that fucking crackhead suffocates. I'm not gonna slag Cilla Black off because she died. And she might have been somebody's mum, but if I did slag her off, just because she's a Scouser, it would have been a lot of fun. You can literally say any Scouser's name to me. I'm a Manchester United fan, but just because he's a Scouser, fuck Wayne Rooney! And these names are just for starters. I ain't even nearly gone through them all. I actually came here with one of my best mates who's a Scouser today. Yo, Scouts!
What you saying, kid?
Fuck you and all! Guy's been in Don't Flop for like 17 years and still just only shows potential. You've been battling since you were 6, still kicking it in the playground. Don't you ever stop and think to yourself, shit, I could have been getting paid now. It's sad that you're the same clown. I'm climbing up the ladder about to pass you on your way down. So see you later, innuendo. It's been really great to know you. All good things come to an end though. And for you, the wait is over. Everybody just hear this shit this guy was chatting. I didn't send over S Club 7, I sent over Michael Jackson. Now they say his pen game's so nice. Who's saying mine isn't? I've risen to his level in just over 9 minutes, and by the time I finish, they'll be wishing that I didn't. Guy told me he's a veteran, like that's threatening. I don't think this scout spits sense. I don't care how long you've been doing this. I'll wrap rings around you like a fucking Auschwitz fence. You don't scare me. You don't scare me one bit. I don't look at you and think, wow, check out this hedge guy. I should be scared he's gonna do something. Nah, I look at you and think, you muppet, tiny little. tiny little man. Don't even get me started. You'll get rocked so fucking hard that you'll get left retarded. Once the referee starts it, it's to the death these halfwits can't fuck with Bobby Rex. I'm one of the best these parts have ever seen. Severing heads of my enemies by any means. I am the Rexecutioner, and you better get begging please. And you better get begging please, praying for help and asking God for mercy, or just spit some really disrespectful bars that might cause some controversy. You're a sad little man, and all your fans have tiny little cocks. Don't take bars about a 7-year-old girl. That's how I know how much you suck. Talking about a grown man's kids, I'm not the one that you should look to, bro. Because if I had my daughter here right now, I'd give her a one-on-one with you, and she would fuck you up. Now this round is for the judges, and I do apologise because it might be depressing, but do me a favour please, close your eyes for a second. Now imagine that you're a girl, and it's the night that you met him. Bearing in mind, this is before he fucks you over and you have to try to forget him. It's innuendo, Scouts rapper. So you're already liking his accent. I personally fucking hate it. But ironically, I like it on a bird, so I can kind of understand where you're finding attraction. He's swearing blind, no man alive could ever rival his passion. He's buying you loads of drinks and promising a night full of action. He's telling you you're a fitty, making you feel pretty. Telling you he's one of the greatest fucking rappers in his city. So she's already impressed. So when they told me Dank was my opponent, I raised my brow. Like, really? This is the guy that you have chosen to take me out? Okay, then let's get it popping and you can watch me take his head off like a bottle of Schrader Brow. And we're mates. For now. But wait till I start talking about that bitch he made a vow to love, protect and honour and call her a lazy cow. Because he does everything for her. Makes her dinner, sits her down at the table, he even tucks in her paper towel. And I hate it how she treats him like he's a servant just because she's been working. He's got a job as well, and while he's out delivering his pizzas trying to be a decent person, she's getting fucked over the neighbour's couch. He comes home and she's complaining, ouch, my knees are hurting. He still doesn't think that she's a cheater, but how can you be so certain? And I'm sorry to talk about your marriage, bro, but now that we're friends, I just don't want to see you hurting. You're already not the most confident of fellas, and I don't want your self-esteem to worsen. See, over the past year, me and Dank, we've become actual friends. But tell me if I'm lying, bro. I have to walk him to the train station after events.
It happens.
And not just in Manchester. When we went to London, he didn't want to make his wife mad because she's hench. So I had to walk him to the train station and walk back on my jack through the ends. Even now, we are in his home city, and I guarantee that after this is finished, he will ask me again. But what kind of man has to depend on another man to make him feel safe? And can we even class them as men? Answer me then.
Like a big boy.
I'll smash it. Shut up. Go back to being a specky fucking dog that battles by texting in a forum. So they got beaten by press 1. But you thought that really hurt then? I didn't lose. I beat myself that night like I didn't have a girlfriend. I'm the best newcomer, you little fucking wanker. And that is hands down, like a kid that doesn't know the answer. If me and Dank are from the same crop, then watch me cut him down to size. And with just one line, you'll see me leave Dank out to dry. How dare you doubt that I could smoke? How dare you doubt that I could smoke this little weed? I know it's not the best thing for Dank, but right now his only hope is if he leaves. You know, weed bars, because of his name, and the fact that all he does is sits at home smoking bongs and skinning reefers. Only time he's moved food in the streets is when he's delivering his pizza. There's differences between us, Dan. When you spit a gun bar, people laugh because it's daft and it's stupid. I can't spit gun bars because if it kicks off, I'm expected to pull out a strap and to fucking actually shoot it. But I will happily talk about grabbing a rapper and slapping him, stupid. Yeah, but that's all you do is talk, Bobby. Because I swear
won't be going to sleep until at least next Saturday afternoon. If I hit you, you'll be hitting the ground faster than Akabusa. Your wife is a fat slag and floozer with the hugest, most massive booter. That'll do for round 2. More proof that I am better than you. Get your food. Dan Trader's a fucking paedophile.
Yes!
Now you might not believe that, but it's the woman that he's married to that actually gave me the vial. In fact, I found out the woman that he's married to, she's the child. Facts, all facts. She was only a teenager when he met her. He'd been out his teens a while. Approached her with an eager smile, looking so extremely vile. She was only 15, he was 20, 21. You might think that that's acceptable, but you are very, very wrong. And he'll be like, but she's at home right now, I stayed with her. And I'll be like, wait, slow it down and change the words. Just because she's older now doesn't mean you ain't a perv. Wait, slow it down and change the words. Did you have to hold it down to make it work? Wait! Slow it down and change the words. Did you tell her close her mouth or you would make her hurt? Wait! Slow it down and change the words. Did you have to choke her out? Because that's basically... Shit, I don't even want to say the word. And you might be like, Russ, you can't say that to your mate, but wait, I'm about to get much ruder. You might have made her your bride a few years down the line, but still she was only 15 when you groomed her. And I know that he wrote some pre-rebuttals for this, but really what's left to say? So you waited until her 16th birthday, that just means that she was 15 like yesterday. Even asked her myself why she won't charge. And she said, well, back then I really loved it. He was picking me up from school because he drove cars. He was picking me up from school because he drove cars. And then he'd buy me a Happy Meal every time that Mr. Smith gave me 3 gold stars. Far inside his track, there's no way of ever getting her out. And if you vote for him as best newcomer, you're basically saying that these sex pests are allowed. It's up to you lot, innit?
See, I didn't take this battle because I think this guy's ill. I took this battle because Bridget said they'd have the match on and I haven't paid my Sky bill. So I missed it. And now I don't know whether Rashford scored another hat-trick or whether City Fresh does 5-0. I'm going to have to catch up on Match of the Day. And for that, Briggs there, my next match-up better be someone like Quill. You better get me a push at the title. I want to be the next man that's hitting Blizzard's 5 or Shotty Horror's 9-0. And I'm a problem that you don't want. I've already beat a better Scoutser than you in here just saying stupid shit like, just because you're Scousers, best believe I think you're both cunts. I love wearing a fucking Barcelona top, but this guy supports Bolton Wanderers. So I ain't recycling from my last battle, I'm just saying he probably hates every single one as much. I mean, what kind of Scouts has never stole a thing? Not a penny sweet from Penny Lane, never smoked a spliff round the back of Smithdown and never skinned up in a phone box when it rained, and I know you've got a job. What kind of Scouser has got one day? Yeah, I could believe his Scouts, but you ain't ever even swapped a card or never sold a stolen sat-nav or car stereo on Park Road, never bought a glass bottle of Iron Brew from Lockhart's or from Giorgio's. See, I'm from Manchester, J. Dillon, and I bet that even I'm more known on your roads. See, I was there in the dark days, just off Aidwick Road on Lark Lane. I was a young truck driver delivering drinks and it was a fucking struggle to park straight. So his party piece, he just rhymes the same thing with every party pieces. For example, I love your girlfriend and I think that she smells exceptional. And that's in any perfume in the world, exceptional. And I bet that everything you eat gets cooked in your mum's oven. He said the reason that his accent's not Scouse is because his mum's southern. And so listen up, Jay Charles. I ain't here to mess around. How have you got 20/20 vision but would still struggle to get around without the use of smell and sound? And with that blind man swag, I'll bet he's never shagged a fit bird. And if he has, I'll make another bet. I'll bet you had to get her pissed first. How did you even know that she was fit, Jay? Well, obviously I felt her wrist first. Obviously I felt her wrist first. What's that next line? Oh, choking. This hurts. See, you are not killing Bob Dylan. I am going for the win. I'm here to burn your body down to ashes and leave it blowing in the wind. The man in me says I've got to serve somebody, and your life is for the taking. A sacrifice to let the people know the times they are a changing. And I'm lesser known, but got better flows. I can rap it darker than when the lecky goes. Or I can rap it hotter than Aunt Bessie's stove. Or I can rap it colder than, well, getting froze. See, there's differences between us, Jay. I'm setting goals. You're the kid in class that they was picking last and that's getting goals. There's differences between us, Jay. I'm getting chose. I'm getting hired. You're getting fired. I'll be getting dough and you'll be getting dole. I'm moving forward. You're heading home. I'm getting asked. You're getting told. So there is definitely no way that you can phase me. You must be cuckoo crazy. You're not even a little threat. That's a ukulele. And seeing as though it's Manchester Derby Day, I'll be Paul Scholes. You can be the ball. That's easy to defeat. Said he eats 4 dinners before dinner.
Yeah.
Like that's the kind of line that could hurt me. I eat Sunday dinner on a Thursday! I bring the mash, no turkey!
Don't go.
Legend status!
Thank you.
He's one of the best that's ever stepped on stage to entertain you. Sets a relentless pace with every sentence sprayed. Such an inventive brain that constantly pens the best of phrases. He knows 1,000 different ways of how to ask you, can he lend you trainers? Occasionally even gets recognised in the streets now and gets to pretend he's famous. Although I'm not really sure that counts when it's just his fucking friends and neighbours. In real life, the guy's a bum, hasn't put any money towards the rent for ages. Spends his wages going to events on day trips just to get some love and attention and to try and impress some strangers. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present the greatest of all time, it's Bobby Red! No, I'm joking. Don't flatter yourself, folks. I don't care for your reputation. I just came here to enhance mine, so I took care with the preparation. I brought nothing but similes, wrapped in metaphors, disguised as triple entendres. So when I say shit like, I'm just here to find out whether I'm good enough to reign over the game and make you all hail to the name, just know. What I'm actually trying to say to you is that my willy is humongous. Yeah, so go and tell your fucking girlfriend. Say, hey, you silly little blonde bitch. Bobby said he's got a big cock and you can sit on it if you want it. I grabbed that whore and banged her from behind while singing Glory, Glory, Man United. Gary Neville on camera. Noel Gallagher on lighting. Maybe Ian Brown or had a Happy Mondays for the soundtrack and then released a DVD called Have Some of That, You Scruffy Scout Slag. O'Shea came here to clown on me. I came here to out-rap and out-perform him. And you're damn right I'm gonna shout at him. And that could happen at any fucking minute! Without any prior warning, you might be the man in here, but in real life I am more than you will ever be. I am a lion when it's roaring. You're more like a dandelion and you'll get your head took off like it's a fight between a giant and a dwarf. I'm Bobby Rex! Yeah! Can't remember it. Not impressed. Not surprised. I'm gonna go for the bar now and ask for sausage, eggs. What the fuck? You're a 30-year-old man that's still banging to wrestling, bruv. Pushing it on your son when all he wants to do is watch Paw Patrol. Give it a rest. It's real fights these days. A bit of boxing, a bit of Muay Thai, and you better have your guard up today, O'Shea, or you'll be getting fucked up by the new guy. Legend, his next matchup is battling evil. Oh shit, no way. Well, that's set to be a classic because he's ill. I remember from that time I didn't struggle with him at all and fucking battered him 3-0. I'm actually pretty gutted, he's right. I fucked up my chance. Not only that, I'm such an idiot, I joined in with the fucking... Thought that she'd be down for it. Only reason it didn't happen is not because I respect that it's your girlfriend. It's because I would never fuck a Scouser chick. Bouncing up and down on it. So which one is it? Would I fuck her? Would I not? Guess you'll find out when you walk in the room and I say, oh, you fucking knob, you should have not. And he'll probably shrug it off. Like, I tell you what, Bobby, I don't even care, you fucking floss. Only thing I need to know is if I'm gonna watch how much it's gonna cost. Dirty fucking bastard. Guy's been double crossed and he ain't even gonna leave her. He's just insisting for at least another week she doesn't wash. And this whole time she'll be in his ear going, Steve, I swear it, he is fucking boss. Maybe I'm gonna have to step up my game a lot, because look who they've got me facing off against. An actual celebrity that first came to prominence back in the days with his best mate David Walliams. Little Britain was pretty sick. I preferred you as George Dawes though. Hang about, that's not you. You're the guy from UFC 1 that went down on all fours and got kicked in the face by Gerard Gordon. Nah, that's not him. Stop being such an incredible idiot, Rex. It's clearly the fat guy from American History. Oh wow. How fucking original. No one's ever called me fat before. Barely been stood here for 5 minutes and you've already cracked the floor. I know that you'll try denying it, but that was not like that before. I don't want to hear anybody saying, Ras, that Bobby Rex is rude. No, I'm not. It's a fact his fat ass is obsessed with food. His favourite rapper, Snack the Ripper. Used to be Eminem. Found out he was called Slim Shader. Never listened to him again. What are your favourite animals? Dogs, cats, liar, porcupines. He would have said dogs, but that's the thing with these fat people. They're always telling porcupines. If he could be any superhero, what do you think that Stuart would say? I've already asked him, so I know for a fact that the answer is Super Today. You fucking fat cunt. Wait, slow it down, you fucking fat cunt. All together now. Oh, the okey chokey. He's much too lazy. Why is that? I don't know, too much food maybe? You fat cunt, you knocked me sick. Got me stood here nearly heaving. Being stood this distance away from you, I shouldn't be close enough for me to be able to hear you breathing. Pick that fucking mountain bear. I don't care if I beat him. Ironic he's the fucking fat one, but I'm the one that stood up here eating. Get some fuck!
Round two.
I'm so ice cold, my style so different. I'll make the whole crowd screw face looking like old fishermen. Hitting him so hard, knocking the hair off his chin like poor old Michael Finnegan. So Manny Kai, let's have it right. Are you black or white? Cause I just can't believe you've got a black dad. But I've heard you dropping N-bombs, and I think that's pretty bad, that. I think that someone should have a word. It doesn't make you black. It doesn't make you black just because your granddad's granddad once shagged a bird from Johannesburg. Obviously, you think that black is better. That's why your favourite power tool is a blackened. And you love the night time because it's black outside. What's your favourite King of the Dot event? Black outside. And I know that your favourite singer is a low black and your favourite group is Blackstreet. But you wasn't supposed to take it serious when your all-white family said you was the black sheep. That's not because you're black, it's because you look like an Asian and you're probably Jihadi John. Bobby Rex, and yeah, that's a name you've never heard of, but take me for a muppet and I swear I will Kermit and Murdoch. For free, but I'm a fucking furnace. How are you a match for me? The answer is you're not me. Just because your friends hyped you up and told you, man, you're the shit. I told my friends the exact same thing about you. I said, man, you're the shit. Because it's into the devil I turn. Now I know full well that I ain't Bugsy Malone, so when I said that line, you weren't having none of that. But if I'm not Bugsy Malone, then why the fuck have you got me here putting money on the map?